Hey, what's up?
Hey, nothing. Just.
You have a girlfriend, man.
Cool?
Not cool.
Hey, I hope I don't sweat on you.
You can sweat on me.
This is my girlfriend, Liz Lemler.
Stop it!
Hi. Hope you enjoyed them. I did. Actually, I finally just
Who
took
is
them out
she?
this morning because they got that really bad flower smell. I kind of couldn't stop smelling them.
I'm uncomfortable. Liz Lemler! I want to see more of her. Look at that. Look at Liz go. Oh, this is so awkward. I hate it.
It's a video of a baby panda sneezing. You sit here.
What?
That is the cutest thing I've ever seen.
Isn't that adorable?
That little
you have to fire 10%
chuckle.
of your staff.
Oh my god!
We have to
Holy
synergize
shit!
backward.
You really buttered her up.
But everyone that works at this show is indispensable.
Hey man, they're the writers. That's comedy. That's comedy. God damn it. All right, let's see how she skirts having to do this, or she'll fire 14 red shirts, knowing that actually matters to the show, right?
You mean that you flat out lied about getting a vasectomy? Well, don't tell me that backfired.
She's late now.
Oh,
Asking those
nice.
questions.
My attorney told me I should join the church preemptively, because juries are suspicious of celebrities who find religion after getting into trouble.
Why don't you try the Church of Practicology? They love movie stars and stuff.
Yeah, but
Scientology?
I believe the moon doesn't exist. I believe that vampires are the world's greatest scoffers, but their curse is that they'll never get the I believe they're...
He looks so
What was
nuts.
the question again?
What's your name? Jesus Christ. Was that the Scientology kind of like joke? Practicology or whatever the...
And you are...
Eddie Donahue, Jack's brother.
Whoa, brother, I
Jack
was going to
never met your
say.
brother.
You know, you could be pretty if you didn't scowl so much.
Tracy, this is Jack's brother.
Yep, that's
Eddie.
Jack brother. That's Jack's brother. Look at that. That was a great connection.
Eddie Donahue.
Say him by
That's how
name
they
like
can
that.
breathe.
What?
With this guy, you're not the boss of me, Jack Donahue. Donahue.
Choking out the cameraman.
Shut up, you baby.
Oh my God, stop! Someone's gonna get
Well, they're
hurt.
brothers. They are brothers.
Dad's dead. This watch was Dad's. He wanted you to have it.
Aw, it's quite depressing.
I haven't seen Eddie since I bailed him out of Disney jail. I love this watch.
Disney jail, that sounds intense.
My dad and Eddie are a blotch on the Donahue name. Donaghy
Good lord.
name.
So is it Donaghy or Donahue?
Say it.
Donaghy.
Okay. I don't know which one's right.
The stench of rotten flesh fills the air. Judgment is upon us all. How will you be seen in his eyes?
He pointed right at me.
He sure did.
They're running me.
The fires of the pit crackle and pop.
Oh, look at Kenneth.
Not your muffin, banana walnut, your favorite. That's not correct.
Oh, you're getting buttered up. That's not correct.
What's all this?
Holy, look at that hat. Liz rocks.
You haven't heard anything about layoffs, have you?
What? No. And even if I had, I'm just being normal.
Convinced?
You're totally my role model. You make smart sexy.
There's my beautiful boss. Good morning.
Good morning, Henry.
Henry.
The YMCA, huh?
You found me out.
So your life's a mess.
Oh,
I'm happy here. Gordon, so help me.
good God, Gordon.
I know I've been nothing but trouble to you your entire life. Juvie, Jonestown, that time I punched Goofy. Hell,
Punched Goofy.
I had sex with your prom date.
I stole your identity.
I threw you out of a window.
I convinced
Huh?
you had lupus.
I microwaved your parakeet.
I hated
Jesus!
We had some great times, didn't we?
What? Great times, huh? That's adorable. Me too, guy. Me too. Oh, get rid of them both. And I keep Lemler. Lemler's nice. She's good looking. But get rid of Sudeikis, because
sorry
this
about
whole
that.
plot line is just weird.
But then she got this job here, and it's kind of tough to stay broken up with someone you have to see every day.
Where does she work? Your Liz?
In
Wait a minute.
accounting. On your show.
You're not gonna
works
fire
for you.
her. Don't you dare, dude. Don't you dare. This whole plot line is so weird.
Know who I can fire?
No! God damn it. She's probably so good at her job.
Befriend the enemy and gather information. Then use the information to drive her into the bottom 10%.
Good Lord. Your eyes. I know I'm the guy who lied to his wife about having a vasectomy, but this This is wrong.
No,
Absolutely.
it's not wrong. And I have the authority to fire his girlfriend? For the first time ever, things are lining up for old Liz Lemon.
Holy shit. She's nuts. Oh, that's adorable.
Eddie and I have just been making up for some lost time.
That's adorable.
You give it to those nurses who took care of Dad at Chicago All Saints Hospital.
Maybe we should get all the Donaghy kids back together again.
Oh, Jack, they don't
Oh,
listen to
God.
me.
How many are those?
Come on, we're a forgiving people.
Oh, God.
I'm Irish Catholic. Now, I know there's been a lot of controversy around the church lately, you know, because of the Da Vinci Code. But what's great is you can do anything.
What?
And as long as you go to confession, it's forgiven.
I'm Irish Catholic.
There you go. It's that easy.
Jack said it'd be okay if I put this here. It's for the hospital that took care of my dad.
There's something fishy going on here, man, with this Eddie Donaghy.
Heart of gold, LL. Is there a limit to how much we can give? I hope not. Checkbooks. Yeah.
I hope not.
If I could come back and do any broad, it'd be that one right there.
Ew.
Okay. That was uncomfortable.
Kenneth, this is my family. That's Patrick. This is Patricia. This is Catherine, and her husband Bobby.
Catherine.
And this is Margaret. Well, we've been toasting Pop for over an hour now. Maybe we should pace ourselves.
You know, well, why do you stop trying to control everything, Jack? Rum balls and his packets for the kids.
What? Rum balls? What did Eddie do to...
Come here, you magnificent douchebag!
That's sweet. Good for them. Good for Eddie.
I've been clean and sober for 7 months.
Showing off and having drinks.
No! Oh, Eddie.
So I'm doing these quick performance reviews. I'm going to be doing them with everybody every 6 months.
Like, how can you have Liz Lemon, your protagonist, doing shit like this and then expecting to be rooted for? Maybe they don't. I don't know. This is weird.
Then I'll probably have a couple of kids be living in the suburbs, just having it all, really.
You're fired!
Hey! Good God.
I'm the decider!
This is awkward. Jesus! You had to drive it home like that? Yeah, I think the show knows it's bad. That's why they had what's-his-face say that. But still, it's your protagonist. It's just weird. Wow. Who would have thought alcohol doesn't mix?
What do you say we all head downstairs right now before this takes the traditional Donaghy turn for the worse?
Yeah, it doesn't mix with the Donaghy blood.
I'm gonna tell Human Resources.
No, you're not. You're fired.
Did you just fire P?
What the hell is going on with Liz, man? Look at her angry. Hello.
Accounting department wishes to protest the firing of our colleague. Now we have discussed it.
You're fired.
Oh my good God. Okay, they're definitely committing to Liz being a villain in this whole plot line. Good Lord.
Things were really lining up for old Liz Lemon, and this other Liz, this accountant girl, was just getting in the way of my happiness.
Your happiness? Lemon, is this about a boy?
A boy?
Who is he? What's his name?
Flower
Sudeikis?
guy?
What do I make it out to? Chicago All Saints Hospital?
Eddie just said to write the initials on the check.
Chicago CAS?
H.
Cash.
Son of a bitch.
She's stealing.
Eddie already took the other box.
Other box. Eddie. He's swindling the shit out of this building, huh? Hey, Dad. Dad's alive. Now I think I see why. I knew there was something fishy going on.
Eddie's dead.
With Ed.
He wanted you to have his watch.
Was Dad trying the same swindle? What was that?
Both a disgrace to the Donaghy name.
It's pronounced Donna Fee, you lace curtain happening.
Fee?
That I've been holding inside me that I wanted to say to you.
Oh, here we go.
Let St. Patrick and St. Michael do my talking for me.
You'll have to
Oh!
get through. Say hello to Bono and Sandra Day O'Connor.
What the hell is going on?
Johnny, you don't raise your fist to my dead father.
Bobby, give me my keys.
What is going on? This is chaos.
Right in front of my audience?
What, do you think you're better than me?
Ooh! That was earned, Liz.
I want you to punch your sister in the face.
It's
Oh
on.
God.
I played dead for the worst of it, but it didn't fool your family.
It sure didn't.
What?
fighting over my corpse before it's cryogenically frozen.
Where's
I gave him and my dad a 3-day head start out of love and sportsmanship.
Damn. Jesus.
And I didn't want any more trouble with her, so I had to give her a promotion, too.
Oof.
It's an amazing opportunity for her out at corporate headquarters.
Oh, he helped her out. Gee, this is so fucking weird. No.
I hear your girlfriend got transferred.
Oh my God.
Sorry.
I hate this.
I guess it wasn't meant to be.
What?
You forgot to give me the key to your place, and I need it. My wife knows about our little secret. I don't know how she found out. Oh, God. Should have just gotten a vasectomy.
Let me explain.
Okay. Pete, their little secret. That's adorable. All right, so that was episode 17 of 30 Rock, and I am iffy on that. I don't know how to feel. Like, there are individual things I liked. I liked the Donaghy, that whole plot line with the whole family coming in, seeing, I think it was like, I saw Molly Shannon, and then I forget what the other lady's name was, but I recognize her, I think. I definitely recognize, I think, Patricia? Whoever the young one was that they had just found out about. I recognize her as well. I thought that whole thing was funny with Eddie, and how I knew there was something fishy going on with him, and I figured it would have to be money related somehow. I thought it was weird, the Chicago, like, give your money to Chicago All Saints Hospital. I thought that was kind of weird, but I didn't put together the acronym. But like, the Liz story in this episode was so evil, like so unrootable full. You know, they started out saying that she needed to fire at least 14 people. You know, 10% of 140, that's 14. It sounds like a fun time, a fun episode, but they didn't really do anything with it. They didn't touch on it. What they did with it was they used that as an excuse to be an evil son of a bitch to this poor Liz Lemler, who's just fine. She's beautiful. And she just kind of was just really rude and an asshole to her for absolutely no reason. And I think that was about that of the storyline. Like, I expected a little more. You know, you got to fire 14 people. They did have like a bunch of people kissing up and stuff, but they just kind of skipped over firing everybody. Firing 14 people. They skipped over that. They didn't even, nobody got fired as far as we know. Maybe people did, but we don't know. We don't know who. There was probably just random people in the background that did not contribute whatsoever. So I think that's a little weak. That is a bit weak that they completely skipped over that. And yeah, just the whole Jason Sudeikis, Flower Guy, Liz Lemler, Liz Lemon, that whole triangle is so damn weird because really it's not a triangle. It's just, they're a couple and Liz is just trying to be an asshole. Obviously, like, Sudeikis isn't may not be crazy about Lemler, right? But come on, like, she's normal. There's nothing wrong with her. And from Lemon's point of view, he's in a relationship, and you're just doing this shit to make another woman unhappy. You're trying to ruin her life for your happiness by firing her, getting her to lose her job, which you then assume is going to get her to lose her boyfriend so that you can take him. That's shitty. That is super shitty. It's not a good way to get your protagonist very likable. It's not a very likable protagonist kind of thing. And even there at the end with Jack kind of hitting her with an alley-oop, transferring her out. Like, I mean, at least for Lemler, she's making more money and might be in a better spot, but that's just super shitty, man. That is so shitty to do to her. Poor Lemler looked so nice. It was just all around a very shitty situation that's not very easy to root for. I find that Pete is becoming one of my favorite characters on this show just for the fact that he seems to have the most level head on him. I always like how when stuff's going on, Pete's always kind of like that innocent, I don't know the words I'm looking for here, but he always tries to talk sense into anything that's going on. He's always talking sense into Liz and trying to help her out with whatever situation she's going through. And then just on the side, like, his stories are always pretty funny and interesting. I like Pete, even though for some reason his name is the one I keep forgetting the most out of all characters. I can't remember Pete's name ever. That'll fade because yeah, he's definitely becoming one of my favorites. So yeah, decent episode, okay, but I feel like it just kind of came up short with the stuff that it was setting up, you know. Maybe there's more to it. Maybe the firings will continue in the next episode. We shall see. We shall see.